Yeah, it's been a while since I've shot anything as far as a movie. I've been working on it in my spare time, but I've gotten taken away from what's going on a few times. Missed about 3 weekends, and I'm back after it again now. Got the motor in. It's not in place for good. I'm gonna have to take it back off again. Let me show you. At one video that I made, I did the exhaust 2-into-1, and now I've got to go from that particular point right there out the back. I have a vibration dampener, so to speak, into a 90-degree L, and what will happen from there is it'll go out the back, and the pipe will go from 1.25 to 2.5. Trying to get a little sound out of this thing, and that's what we're going for. There's another shot of the 2-into-1. I spent quite a bit of time on the front end previous to this. As you can see, I assembled a little bit. I've used some gauges on it, so I've got caster and camber right. I haven't set the toe in yet, but we're getting there. I've got to kind of speed this thing up a little bit because our first parade's the end of April, and that's not too far away. I had one of my close friends ask me, "So how are you going to steer this thing?" And I said, well, it's called rack and pinion steering, and there's the rack and pinion hooked to the tie rods, and what will happen is there's a shaft that comes up to an aluminum block right here, and it has needle bearings in it. There'll be a universal joint that will take us to this point where there'll be another universal joint and the steering wheel. I have all that made. I've had it together once, and I've got to do a little painting on it, a little cleanup on it. As you can see, I've got a running board made to be one for the other side. It's been a lot of fun. It's taken a lot of time, but you know what? If it's worth doing, it takes time. That's all there is to it. This is the grill that's going on. That's going to be a little bit like 30s, late 20s, 30s Ford. I mean, it's not a duplicate, but I've had it on, and the stance is very appealing. I enjoy it. So I'll tell you, we're going to work on it today. I'm going to shoot some more film, and we'll get back to you. The body on this will be made entirely out of aluminum, and I think at this stage of the game, I'm not going to paint it. I'm going to leave it aluminum. My intent was to get the back to look somewhat like a 50 Chevrolet pickup. You know, they used to have that look with the 2 round tubes down the back with the tailgate. I've extended the fuel filler so it's much easier to get to, and the seat will wrap right around. As you can see, the tube, the seat will fit right into that